We are live. My name's Nathan Ellington. I'm here with Lee Allison, and we're going to be covering the Man United Liverpool preview. We're taking a look at the starting lineups, and we're going to see what we think of the game. So, Lee, on your seeing this first team lineup so far, what's your first impressions of that?
I think it's to be expected, mate, wasn't it? After changing on Tuesday, it's be expected. 11 changes, I think, there, and I expect a different performance, mate, as well. I don't know about yourself. What do you think?
To be honest, it's a full strength squad, isn't it? For what Ollie wants to play is his exact starting lineup that he wants. Obviously, minus Maguire that he would normally have, but I'm happy to see an Eric Bailly in there anyway. He's accomplished. He's done a job many a time, and I think he's our best defender anyway when he's fully sharp and fit. So to have another game now, it's just going to be good, especially against those kind of boys up front. You know, you've got to have some extra pace when you're playing against Salah, Mane, and Jota as well, because Jota is a dangerous guy. So I'm looking at it. I'm quite happy with the team because, like I've always said, I actually like a Bailly in my squad. So it's actually pretty close to what I would pick myself. So looking at their side, we've got, I don't know if you know their side, but we've got Nathaniel Phillips, Alisson obviously in goal, Reece Williams, Robertson, and Trent. Then you've got Thiago, Wijnaldum, and Fabinho. And then you've got Jota, Salah, and Firmino up front. So he's not going with Mane. Mane is not starting. What do you make of that then?
I think just looking at it there, I think we can cause them problems going forward. But again, they can cause us problems, especially with Maguire. I would have liked to have seen maybe a Greenwood in the side, just because I think we can exploit them down there wide areas, especially with their fullbacks, how they like to bomb on. I think if we can get the ball in behind them and use our pace, but we'd have to do that with Rashford and try and pick the pockets there with what's his name? Gone blank now, Fernandes. So I think that's where we can hurt them. I would have liked to have seen, obviously, maybe taking Fred or McTominay out. But having said that, I think you have to go and be sure and strong in there just to stop them because of their pace and their problems. And especially if Thiago gets on the ball and starts dictating play, obviously scoring at the weekend as well, you'd expect him to be on the ball all night if he can get it. So I think it's two strong sides, two teams going to go to battle. But I think that, you know, defensively, Liverpool can be got at, but I think they'll look at us and say that we can be got at as well. Where do you think we can hurt them in terms of getting at Liverpool?
To be honest, you know, we got to be able to take advantage of them not being that good this season, because they kill us. Well, last season, we weren't the best. We had our injuries, and they were just steamrolling everyone, came up against us and destroyed us. So now it's our turn to get it back. We were a bit tentative at their ground. You know, we was a bit worried about them. And then we took it to them second half, and it was a bit too late, and we didn't get to the win that we deserved. So today they should say, you know what, all these other teams are now getting joy against their back four while they got quite a few injuries. Let's just take it to them now. We've got the two, you know, Fred and McTominay in front. Let's let the others now go and really express themselves and go and make it count today. Let's put one in on them while they're down. That's what we have to do. These are the teams that we play against that are our rivals. It's like that. It's very big games. I swear, this is probably our most fiercest rivals has been over the years. So I'd like to see us get our win. I'd like to see us get a win and really go for it. Even if we lose, I want us to really go for it. So that's what I think.
I agree.
Right. So I'm just saying, my kids are trying to get in the car. Close that door.
Looks like you've been trapped there since Tuesday, mate.
Yeah, we're on the Eid celebration day today, so they're trying to. We're just at the in-laws, and I've just come in the car to get out of the noise. Can you close that back door? Thank you. There we go. Yeah. So So in terms of the key men for, you know, goal scorers, whatever, what have you got? What do you think is going to happen here today?
I think both teams will score tonight. I'll be honest with you. I think both defences can be got at. I think with what you've got with Liverpool, the one thing I'll say, I think Liverpool, I think not much has been said this year about how hard it is with no crowds, and that's what I'm going to miss tonight in that game. The crowd just gets you going, and I think that's what makes it so intense, that rivalry, and it's like training games at times. But I think tonight that with Man United obviously going forward, Fernandes, Cavani, Rashford, Pogba, got to be creating chances, but at the same time, if we leave spaces that they can exploit us, then that will cause us a problem. So, listen, they're main men. We know they are. Salah, people like that. Thiago, if he gets ticking with the ball, he'll cause you a problem. And I see both teams scoring tonight, I have to be honest, but I do think Man United have come out on top in a 2-1 victory, I think, tonight. But I do think there'll be chance. I think even on Saturday with Liverpool, Southampton created lots of chances. So, defensively they're weak, but on their day they're going to score goals. They've got them players. They've got some of the best players in the world in their side. But Man United look frightening going forward. If we get good ball in the box with Cavani's movement that we've seen, he'll score goals. Rashford's quality in and around the 18-yard box. So, listen, it could be a good game tonight, an exciting one, and hopefully there's goals in it. I think there will be. But what about yourself?
Before you say that the players who are going to score, let's just have a look at a few of these things here. So we've got obviously a few people. We've got Tarina here saying, well done for us, guys, making something very special. So thanks a lot, guys, for that. So make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends as well then.
100%.
We've got, this is just the pre-match show, isn't it? Not the knitting club. James, thank you. We've got 3-2 from Kate. So she says 3-2, we're going to win. Happy Eid. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Obviously, taking note of what's happening today as well. That's nice. Get your predictions in, guys. Anyone else wanting to put their predictions in? We've got Tony saying he thinks it'll be 1-1. Right. So for me, I was actually thinking along exactly the same lines of you.
I knew I'd get in there quick, mate. I knew you was going for 2-1 tonight.
It's just one of them. It's just a score that you know that they're going to score. We're going to score. And we want to win. So with their defense, though, I was thinking along the lines of 2-1 or 3-1, just because they are suspect at the back without their boys there. And other teams have actually taken full advantage of that quite a lot. So if we really go at it, I'm going to stick my neck on the line and say 3-1, just to be a bit different from you and go with one, the other side of it. I'm going with 3-1. So you're going with 2-1. I'm going with 3-1. Who's your goal scorers for United, and who's your goal scorers for them? And I'll let you know mine.
Oh, I'm going to go
that team at the bottom
for them. I'm going to go Jota's going to score for them tonight.
Okay.
And I'm going to go, I'm just going to make one up here. I'm going to go for McTominay's going to score a 20-yarder. He's going to roll out to him. He's going to bury one bottom corner. And I'm going to go for Rashford.
He's due on, isn't he?
I should get double points if McTominay scores now.
So you got okay, so that's your 3, right? So for me, 3-1 I'm going with, and I'm saying Pogba's going to get on the score sheet today. Pogba, Rashford. Shout. Rashford definitely needs to get on the score sheet because
he does.
It's been a bit long, so I expect him to get on the score sheet. And I know we're going to say the usual suspect. You know what I'm saying. Bruno geezer. He might just pop in with a goal. So, but again, you've got Cavani in there as well. It's a bit of a difficult one.
A tough one.
Today, you know what? Thinking about it, I kind of try and imagine what's going to happen. Their defense, they won't be able to handle Cavani's movement. So I'm going with Cavani. Cavani's going to get a goal. Pogba's going to get a goal. And Rashford's going to get a goal. For them, I think Shaw's going to do a great job against Salah. Jota's going to find himself free. He's going to look to find Firmino, and Firmino's going to score. The guy who you don't expect to score, he's going to get on the end of something. He's going to score. So, yeah, that's my three goal scorers, and that's their goal scorer. So 4 goals in the game for me. You got Emerged here saying Greenwood, Cavani, Lindelof, Firmino. And I have a funny feeling Emerged is my son. Actually, my son here. He's in the house as well. He probably messaged me.
I love that. That's different class.
So if McTominay scores a worldie, I'll give you a prize, Lee. That's
double points. If McTominay scores, that's double points. I've just thrown one out there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one though. Really looking forward to it. So,
yeah, I am.
You know,
I am.
So yeah, you got Kieran saying he expects a positive score line tonight as well. So yeah, it's looking good. Right, so what time the game would finish? 15 minutes later than normal, so that'll be around 10:15. We'll be back on talking about how the game panned out. So with that being said, obviously look forward to the game, enjoy the game, and we'll see you after. Peace.
Enjoy. Take care.